Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I am your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing, I lost count, we are playing game 87, and we'll play game 88 of Pig as well. Just to close out this split, good or bad, we're going to roll with it. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and subscribe. I am working through a series that I came up with in order to show just how broken the game was. And today it's a little more relevant because Coconuts did a video involving what happened back with Dowsey and the whole argument over kills being the measurement of skill, where kills as a win condition is a measure of skill. And there's a lot that comes into it. But right now what I want to show you is just, I don't know, like how little you need. Like, I don't, like, if kills are skills, then I'm pretty darn good, but I don't feel like I'm that great. But I don't know how you measure skill fairly. I'd be interested to see, like, an assembly of content creators talk about, like, what does skill look like? How, because you see the challenges, they'll look and be like, show me the pro, how do they do it? And those are things to mention, but my own contribution, because there are arguments over whether or not the game's killer-sided. There are arguments over whether or not, like, the killers are weak or strong comparatively. And I have an assertion. I have been working and will continue to work on playing 100 games of every single killer without perks and without add-ons. And as I continue to do this, I track as much data as I can to, like, get measurables. And I track it as diligently as one guy can. A win is 3K or more, a tie is 2K, and a loss is 1K or fewer. I already have a winning record to Pig. I got 51 wins, even though I got some 14 games left to play. So every win I get now is just icing on the cake, because I've already shown you can win with Pig without perks and without add-ons. The only question now is how dominant can you be? I played 100 games as Trapper and I won 57. I won 56 as Wraith. I won 60 as Billy before the buff. I won 55 as Doctor. I'm trying to catch Doctor with Pig. A few more wins and I'll get to 56. I'll pass Doctor and catch Wraith, and then we'll see about these two guys right here. I won 50 games as Bubba, and I think the data keeps proving itself. These are the two killers people might want to point at and use as the basis for their arguments. So, Hag, the bottom line is I still won more than I lost with her. That's all there is to it. But I didn't win 50 or more wins. How is that possible? You can tie as killer, and you can't tie as a survivor. You either live or die. Now, if you have a team mentality, the team can tie or the team can win, but then ties are still ties. They're not losses. They're not wins. They're just something else. But I went 42, 41, and 17 with Hag, and I still have more wins than losses. Myers is your best argument because he's the only killer out of these 8 who had more losses than wins. But here's something interesting. Even with shape, without perks and without add-ons, I still had more 2Ks or better than 1Ks or worse. So with all these killers, I have more ties or better than not. In fact, after 86 games, I have a win record. No, not 86. After 786 games, I have a win rate of 52% and a kill rate of 59%. So for those of you who are like, well, you must not be playing at a very good MMR, when DBD last talked about what top MMR is, my MMR is right there at the top. Can I prove I'm top MMR? No. Can you prove I'm not playing MMR? No. So all I can really control is I don't have a say in who I play. I have a say in how I play. And that gets into the real dynamic of what I'm all about as I ready up here and I try to get into this game. So I don't have any control over my opponents. But what I can do is control the way I play, which gets into this whole thing, are kills and skills. As long as a killer, first off, my assertion, my response to Coconuts is, as long as I can camp and tunnel and kill, I'm going to do that. I don't think, and it's not like because it's my favorite thing to do, I'm trying to show how broken it is. But there are killers who only want to kill, and they don't care. They don't care if it's a 4-man slug out with no hooks. They don't care if it's a 4 kill, and they don't care about hooks or hook states. They only care about kills. And while DBD, while the developers, they're leaning into that, they're leaning into the thing that the community is doing. I've never once seen a 8 hook state streak. I've seen 4K streaks or win streaks, and that's always been what they do. In fact, I've never once seen any streak where anyone's trying to go for hooks. And so the developers can change the game, but they can't change the mentality of the players themselves. Brief note: 2 flashlights typically means they're not really gonna be efficient on gens. Not typically. We'll see. So as long as camping and tunneling and 3-genning and slugging for the 4K, as long as those are options, it doesn't matter how you measure skill. You might as well use kills. Not because I think it's a good one, but because the player base will play for kills. Now, I wish that DBD would say, hey, 9 hook states is a win. And then suddenly, like, there's only 1 kill a game, and everyone's happy because killers are getting 9 hooks, survivors are getting out, and everyone's getting what they want. It's just not, I don't think that's a reality. So I'm trying to get it nerfed out of the game. I'm trying to show how broken it is, because here I am, 786 games in, game 87 right now, 787 if you count all the killers, and I can win. I can win consistently. So if you can win consistently in these conditions, what happens if I bring a map that I like? What happens if I'm willing to camp and tunnel in 3-gen and I bring the meta build? Like, right now, Dead by Daylight is played at the mercy and sufferance of the killer, and they are not obligated to play nice. They have no obligation. Oh, well, there's that. You're gonna just keep running over there? I'll entertain this for a second. Yeah, I wanted that pallet, really, is what I wanted. Okay. I don't care. I just wanted you out of my way. Oh, you got another pallet for me? Good. Even better. Even better. So what I did is I just cleared some trash. This survivor is good. She's running to a gen I want to check on anyway. And now I'll leave her. Oh, she's the spy? Will you give me Shack Pallet for free? That wasn't the play you wanted. I want that pallet. Give it to me. That's what I wanted. And now I come back here. That was a gen I didn't want to let go of. Wow, that was a beautiful... Look at that gen efficiency. So now it's all about the 3-gen. It's all about the 3-gen right now. Can't get that one. No luck for me there. That was beautiful. But that's unfortunate. And now I have nothing to fear. 6, 7, 8. Now what? Now what? Oh, she got me. Did I get this? Wow, nice. No. Shoot, 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 shoot. That blindness hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was too fast. Got that. Now I got this. I would expect her to be here. Nope, no luck for you there. You better body block. 6, 7, 8. There's that. Playing brilliantly. That's nice. That's fine. All right, well, then what you've done is you've taken away options. And you play brilliantly. These guys are playing fantastically. But now... What do I do here? Do this? Are you gonna go for this flashlight? Yes. There's that. Do you have decisive? That's your other hope. Do you have decisive? No. No, you do not. Now I got this hook. And look at how well they played. Look at how well they played. And now I got a tie. Now it doesn't matter. None of what they do matters anymore. Where's that other gen? Way over there, okay. I'll just stand here. There's that. Look at that. And then they knew. They lost all hope. They lost all hope. That's it. Now, I still guaranteed a tie. And if they do get that gen done... Oh, she got the headset off. So do they win the, I don't care. I got spun like a chump. There's that. I'll just put this right back on. Because now, what? You finish the hook? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because now, sure, you get the unhook, but you can't finish the gen. In fact, I can just stay here because you can't do anything. You can't. And what were they going to do? They played brilliantly, and I had no... There was no punishment for my bad play, and there was no reward for their good play. None. They maximized that first chase as well as they could. I guess they didn't punish the... They didn't punish the camp the way they should. And she's... I guess they're gonna get that gen done, but then what? I know where the doors are. And this is exactly my point. If I can do this against a team who played this well, what's their recall? What's their recourse? That's a good RNG. They should still get out. They should absolutely get out. I see. Well, now they should have that other door open. That other door should be open. I thought I saw a bird move. And that's fine. I already got the win. Like, what do I care? Yeah, she's out. Good job, GG. You want to boot the Snoop? No? Okay. And there you go. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hooks. 5 hooks, 3 kills, 1 gen left, and an endgame escape. And even his escape, and look, they all played skillfully. But that escape had nothing to do with looping or anything. That was just RNG on their side. Like, how does it get fair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely 5 hooks, 3 kills, 1 gen left, 1 survivor escaped during the end game. And, you know, what are you going to do? What are you supposed to do? And they had, you know, they were going to go for the head-on build. And once I figured out what you were doing, I knew what I needed to know. Like, there really wasn't anything fair about it. At all. There wasn't anything fair about it. That guy still wants to know what's going on. And that's, you know, if the question is how do you win in Dead by Daylight, the answer is just play killer. Because you have so many different ways to do it. And if you go full nuclear, strong maps, strong add-ons, the meta build, and you're willing to camp tunnel on 310, how do any survivors ever win? Unless, okay, what if I play Eternal? Okay, sure. First off, you're not. You're not playing Eternal. And if you do, yes, you will lose that game. But you're not going to play Eternal every time you play. Even if you play them on occasion. You're just not going to play them all the time. But I am a console controller using killer. And I can play this well. Or let me rephrase that. I can have this much success regardless of how I play. And that's the problem. This is the problem Dead by Daylight has to fix. But yeah, that's win number 52. I need 4 wins now to get to 56 wins, and I will pass Doctor and catch Wraith. So we're going to rotate out and see what we can do from here.